Okay, so
Wait, does this have a daytime, nighttime
yeah, actually,
mechanic?
it does.
Wow.
Actually, hold on. Let's just go back to our portals. Even though we're only teleporting like 50 feet. Just click on the orange one with your name on it. Because we can't use each other's portals for some reason.
Oh, there we go.
So another little tip here is if you press the X key once, then the leather
Okay.
helm that was showing up there should disappear. So what will happen from now on is the only loot that will show its name to you will be yellow or better loot.
Oh, okay.
So now that we've got some basic gear and we don't give a shit about white named gear anymore, you don't have to look at it anymore. It won't spam your screen up anymore.
Ooh.
There you
A
go.
second boar hide.
So if you right click on that and then left click on the other boar hide, it'll combine them.
Oh, I need to be level 3 before I can do that, apparently.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
But
They're just
you know,
one little square, so.
that's how you combine them later on.
I love my shotgun.
Yeah.
I have to admit, if there was magic in the real world, I'd probably learn how to use fire a lot.
It is flashy and fun, isn't it?
Yep. Oh no, I'm in a net. Let me beat you while I still have the...
Oh no, he netted up my legs and not my arms. I guess this net has a big hole in the middle, and that's how it only got around your legs.
Apparently. Oh, Satas.
So
Genocide time.
So I guess it didn't want to do the intro video thing after all, but the basic story behind this is that, well, the reason they call it Titan Quest is, you know, about the Titans in Greek mythology, right?
Yep. The,
basically, they broke out of their prison,
yeah.
and they're fucking shit up and causing all these monster uprisings and shit.
Stop it. Stop it, you Titans.
So we're basically hunting, trying to follow their trail, fix their mess, and beat the shit out of them eventually.
And you got to level 3.
Yep. Which means you should be ridiculously close to it as well.
After dealing with these jackasses, I should be there.
Our small XP difference should pretty much disappear in a few levels. As whatever the difference number is won't really matter much anymore.
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest.
Well, Garland of Brawn, you don't need brawn.
Buckler of Brawn, don't need that.
You don't need a buckler even. Okay, good stuff you can take a look at.
Ooh, +3 intelligence. Hmm. Hello, lady. What? Oh, that's you.
I think that's a guy, actually.
Hello, dude. Well, we're Greek. We don't care. Roman or whatever the fuck we are.
Greek.
Yeah.
This is Greece.
They don't care. Remember?
Poor little boys.
God.
Anyway, I can't use that one yet.
Okay, dude, you can leave now, dude. The guys who are hitting shit with fucking torches just saved you.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Ah, come on. I need like 2 more
Okay.
things to kill, and I should be up there in armor.
Go ahead and spend your little. Oh wait, you haven't leveled. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Let me just grab my throwing knife real quick. Wait a sec.
Right, because you're the sneaky
Oh,
bastard.
That's nasty. So I have a skill called Disarm Traps that gives me bonus damage to constructs and devices.
Nice.
So there are some enemies in the game that are basically like automated trap turrets and things like that.
Yeah.
and golems. So even with just one skill point spent, I'm going to be doing plus 20% damage against them. What are you doing, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Well, you're waiting for me farther inside the cave than I am.
It shows you right next to the
Oh.
chest still in mine.
Okay, a little bit of lag then.
Possibly.
We're right next to each other, running together on my screen.
You're still not next to me on this one.
That's weird.
Hey, look, a respawn.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Does my throwing dagger do anything fancy right now? Yep, it already has bleed on it. Cool.
There you are. Okay.
That's gotta go pretty down to it though.
And I leveled.
Sweet. Okay, hold on a second then. I will cover you if you want to do your level up then.
Let's just stay here.
Once these particular ones are dead, I mean.
Ah, fuck. Okay, keep an eye on level. Come on, Sloan, you can do this. You've played RPGs before. Keep an eye on health.
Don't forget button number 9 is health potion.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see.
So you might want to consider putting at least some points into your mastery so that you can get to other skills and also to improvements to your existing skill. If you even want to improve your existing one. I don't know if you're taking the fire shotgun just as something to do until you have volcanic orb, or if you want to actually make the shotgun even better, or what. Guess who came home from Parents' Day early? SJA did.
Nice.
Welcome, SJA. Doing something very different today.
Yep. Okay, current level. 17 to 27 fire damage.
Nice. And it's 3 projectiles, so you can potentially hit different people in a crowd. Or one big guy with all 3 of them.
You. And now the staff.
Of course, you don't even have to take volcanic orb at all, either. I just used it a lot, and I think it's good, but that's me.
Let's see. +4 intelligence, or +43 energy.
What? For your equipment?
Oh, never mind. There it is. Yeah, there was the band of insight.
I would normally go with the intelligence stuff myself.
Yeah, it was a thing I could put on a different part of me. All right. So hope you're doing well there, SJ. Hopefully you can actually hear us. Someone said they couldn't hear us earlier.
Actually, I'll double check on that.
Okay, yeah. Otherwise, I've been streaming for 45 minutes not talking.
Yeah, it's good to know these things.
Yeah. All right, so I now have a staff. You have a bow.
Mm-hmm. I have a throwing knife that has a 10% chance to pass through people and a 100% chance to make them bleed.
Ooh. Okay, that was... let's see. Titans got... Okay, so explain the game to SJ.
Yeah, sure. Well, first... Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to verify.
Yeah, he can hear us, he said.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so the Titans get loose in ancient Greece.
Yeah. Yep.
And somehow we're tasked with it, of trying to help deal with that.
I think we're not really tasked with it immediately so much as just we show up in a village and shit's going down and it's under attack by satyrs and we just sort of get absorbed into the problems and then
yep.
once we've proven ourselves able to deal with that, then people just start asking for our help with other things, and then we just kind of get drawn into the greater story as we go.
Oh, I have a ranged weapon too. That's what.
Yep, staff.
Cool.
Does, the staves are all elemental blasts.
Let's see, what does this one do? Very slow. 27 energy leech over 3 seconds, and 1 energy. 3 to 10 cold damage though.
So SJ,
So-
on a most basic level, it's essentially a game that's kind of like Diablo, but it's more like Diablo 2 than Diablo 3, in the sense that we've got skill trees, and actually very robust skill trees with a lot of points to spend, which is
Okay.
the main reason I like this game so much.
So I'm gonna call this combo the freezer burn because I have a cold staff and I have fire at the same
Nice.
time.
It reminds me of when I was in university playing Magic the Gathering with people.
Yeah.
I don't know if have you ever played that?
In passing, I've never got far into it, but I know it. Yeah.
So you know the basics of it then.
Yep.
One guy made up a red deck that had no creatures in it. It was nothing but direct damage
Yeah.
spells, and he called his deck the Shake and Bake because it was all like earthquake spells and fireballs.
Thank you.
He didn't have any creatures in it, so the way he defended himself from enemy creatures was just to earthquake them and nuke them. Hey, there we go.
Yay!
That quest worked properly.
Woot. The main quest was to save the horse, and it's always there.
Yeah, that's the only thing I worried a little bit about, because that means the main story might not do anything, but I guess we'll see what happens.
I was gonna say, if anything, we can always just.
Well, then, the second step of the main quest isn't supposed to be completed for a little while. We're basically... The next step is we're supposed to go to a Spartan camp and meet Leonidas. So when we meet Leonidas, maybe it'll allow
Tactical.
us to do the next step. Anyways.
So many satyrs.
Well, pull back. I was fighting some birds. Okay, there.
No problem. Actually, my blast, whenever it recharges, is just taking them out easily.
Yeah. It'll be like that.
Alright, and... Whew! That was annoying. I like Diablo 3 more than 2.
Well, Diablo 3 is very pretty, and it's pretty fun. I just didn't like the skill system in it, where it was just like... You level up and you get a new modification to a skill that you may or may not even be using.
Oh, so you didn't really get to choose your abilities. You just kind of got told what you were
A little
doing.
bit, like the modifications to abilities were called runes.
Yeah.
And each skill could have one rune active at a time. So you learn multiple runes, and then you could basically choose, okay, which rune do I want to modify this skill with? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So you had customization in that sense, but I don't know. I like the skill tree system.
Yeah, I like the option of being progression that you choose
Yeah, like
a lot more.
because you wouldn't choose, because in Diablo 3 you wouldn't choose which runes you learned at every level up. Because the main... Actually, hold on. Let's go southeast for a second. There's a bit of extra stuff that we can kill and loot before we continue. Because with the rune system, like, you'd get a level up where maybe you get a rune for a skill that you don't use. Or you get a rune for a skill that you do like using, but you don't like the rune. So you essentially got nothing out of that level up. In that case. Whereas in a skill tree system, you always get something you want every level because you're the one choosing it.
Yep. I actually saw a thing. I'm guessing you've watched Extra Credits.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Talking about like progression like in RPGs and how the times there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them where you'll just sit there and be like told this is now what you get and everything feels kind of like grindy versus where you can choose and be told like, yeah, you can invest, make up your mind on things.
Yeah, exactly.
Called Hello Neighbor. I'll have to look that up later, man.
Well,
I never heard of
I've seen that game. It doesn't look very interesting to me, but it's just because it's not my kind of thing.
This is a worse one than what I'm currently wielding. On the fact it does 9 less energy.
Well, I guess that's money for you then.
Yep.
I mean, energy is just your mana, but still, I mean, worse is worse, right?
Yep. It's not doing like more damage. This is the main thing.
And your energy regen is going to be pretty important to you.
Oh, it does the same amount of energy regen.
Like your stab should be giving you a energy regen stat, for example.
Yeah. 1.
Yeah. So how many health potions are you at now, by the way?
I'm at 3.
Sounds good.
How many are you at?
I'm at 1, so dibs on the next few. But
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. If you want, I can drop one for you. Okay, should we talk to this guy?
Please, you must assist me. A strange...
Must assist me.
Oh, what? What?
You must assist me. It was just making. Oh no, a fierce champion.
But yeah, I've watched Jacksepticeye play that Hello Neighbor thing. It looks pretty weird. It's like you're trying to sneak into your neighbor's house for some reason.
Yeah.
So you're basically trying to avoid getting caught by him. And he's got traps and shit all over this place because he's a weirdo. But I don't really know what the goal of the game is. It seems to be one of those games that just sort of throws you in and expects you to figure shit out as you go. I think he's got like a locked basement that that you can break into, and maybe that's the point. Well, those Prometheus Flame ones should be pretty good for you.
Freeziest stun time. Let's see, 9 to 12 burn damage over 3 seconds, plus 3 fire burn damage. Huh.
You might want to
But
wait
it's a
until you've got the completed set, but that's probably going to be a good one for a future weapon.
Yeah.
We should go back and tell them that we won.
Yeah, I need to fill up next week since I'm going to be out of town, so I need to... Oh, sweet. Lesser health potion.
It's what?
He gave us lesser health potion.
Ah, yes. Yes, he did. And you leveled.
Oh. Sweet. So sweet. So sweet.
Oh god, I don't get any modifiers to my... I only have one passive modifier to my thrown knife, and it's at the top of the skill tree.
Oh.
So, I think I'm going to try to concentrate on something else instead. Let's see.
Whoa. Ring of Flame, encircle you. Oh. It's great. Let's get the volcanic orb. You keep talking about it.
Well, I think artillery strikes are fun to have.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a slower attack, but it does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for my poison ball.
I am the flamethrower.
Seriously. I think there's a little side area over here. Here's some skelly mans.
Shit, 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 shit.
Potion, potion. I keep forgetting about your potions. Haha! That guy got tossed.
That volley is useful as fuck.
Yeah. You keep launching these skeletons up in the air too.
Eat it, eat it, eat cold. Eat fire. Ah! It got to me right before I fucking could click it.
Yeah. Or you can just push the actual number on your keyboard as well.
I should probably rebind that to something closer to the front.
Or whatever is convenient for you, yeah. Well, since you got the big boomy orb now, I should probably let you start fights. So that the enemy is not moving around when you throw it, you know?
Yep.
Ah. Stop nibbling on my giblets.
But they're so tasty.
But they're mine.
Oh, God, I hit the button, you bastards.
Oh, no.
It takes some getting used to. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to. Because this is an old game, SJ. It's from 2006. It's a decade old.
Yep.
It's weird that constitutes old nowadays.
Although, if the idea of the skill trees and all that stuff seems interesting at all, the developers of this game have made a more recent game.
They have?
Yep. But it costs more because it's more recent. And it's...
Yeah.
It doesn't have the Greek setting to it and stuff, but basically what happened is they wanted to make Titan Quest 2, but their publisher had the rights to the name and didn't want to fund it, so they couldn't. So eventually they said fuck it and formed their own formed a new game studio and kickstarted it. So I don't know if you've heard of this game that recently got kickstarted called Grim Dawn.
Oh yeah.
That's basically Titan Quest 2.
Oh.
But without the story. It's got a totally new story and setting. But it plays like this, with some more modern improvements.
Cool.
And it has the same skill point system, but with different classes. But it basically takes a lot of the same ideas. But the mythology is part of what I like about this one. So, you know?
Yeah. It's easy to kind of back up the story whenever it's just something that people know and it makes sense for like a heroic quest.
Yeah. Besides, I mean, Greek mythology is fun for the whole family anyways, right?
In a sense.
Unless Zeus is involved. He's not very...
Zeus
he's maybe too family-friendly.
I was going to say...
If you know what I mean.
I am the better fire mage.
You're the only fire... Oh, better than him, yeah, that's for sure. So one of you is dead, one of you isn't.
Yep. Tough Garland.
See, tough, I think, is just plus health or plus armor or something, yeah. Garland is basically mage helmets, though. Here, let me drop that, because that's... I can't even use that anyway.
Plus 4 armor. Ooh. 20. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so SJA, this is a game that I've been suggesting to Sloan for a little while because we wanted to get a second collab going.
Since we didn't know if we were
different than just more of the same shooter all the time.
Yeah, because we weren't sure if Lara was actually wanting to do that or not for a bit there until we remembered. Yeah, she said she was not going to touch the DLC.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, whatever.
She's not into games like this either. But this is a game that I've enjoyed for a while and want to see what Sloan would think of it.
Yeah, since they had the anniversary edition come out recently.
Yeah.
Why not?
So this might become a series if Sloan can stomach it.
I mean, it's not too bad. It's a good little, like, midweek. All right, we can do this.
Yeah.
fucking gong thing. It's gonna be my nightmares now.
Gone thing.
Whenever your health is low.
The what? Yeah.
I know it's dangerous here, but I can't go home. My daughter was supposed to be married. Alas.
Okay. Did they really steal it, or are you just having to steal demon jewelry?
It's a valid question, isn't it?
Oh, considering the stories from there. Show likely rage. Uh-oh, I don't see Laura playing this, to be honest. She'll likely rage. Yeah, or she would.
Well, she doesn't seem to like third-person games in general as well.
Come on, Harpies.
She prefers first-person kind of stuff for the most part. I think games like this give her like a feeling of detachment from the character. So.
Yep.
In the cave here. Once we've killed these things.
I'm so close to leveling.
Also, eventually later on there will be a way to respec our skill points if you need to.
Yeah.
But we need to find a certain NPC to be able to do that. You're almost dead, by the way. Okay,
Well,
you did a potion.
I took the health potion. Yes.
Yeah. It's not. It's just that it's not an instant heal. It's a quick regen heal.
Yeah, I know this.
Right.
Let's see. Ooh, energy potion. Okay. Yeah. And I leveled. Ah.
Alright, we should probably spend that level before we keep wandering in.
Yeah, probably.
There, next level I can get my poison bomb.
21 damage. Ooh. Alright. Here's a health potion for you.
Okay, that's 4 for me now.
Alright, you're above me now.
Fire just happened to those guys.
That's so much fun.
Because fire. That's why.
Let's see. Pupil's Band of Energy. Whoa.
Yeah, Dairy Simulator. That's a silly game.
Waiting for... I don't know how I feel about that game right now.
It's an accurate simulator. I'll give it
Yeah.
that.
Alright, so I have a fuck ton more energy now.
This guy's nasty because he's got an energy or health drain, so he'll be healing himself as we fight. Like a jerk. Ow.
Ooh, a chest. Simple wraps of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you picked that up?
Not the wraps of energy, no.
Oh.
If if you didn't have anything on your arms, it'll just automatically equip itself, though. In case you're not seeing it in your backpack.
I saw it. I thought they were like, chest wraps or something like that.
No, they're like arm wraps.
Leggings. I'm color coordinating to blue, apparently. For now.
Well, it's just that you don't have anything covering up your tunic yet, really.
Well, I mean, like, the little wraps are blue as well.
Well, they look brown to me. Oh, I see what you mean, though. Like
The leggings.
the strips.
Don't you want your senpai? Oh, that's an awkward. Yeah.
I thought Sloane was the senpai.
Some people. Who these people are, I don't know, and I'm kind of scared to ask.
Yeah, that's probably a valid point. Oh, we got to actually talk to the guy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving the shotgun
Maybe
blast.
we should give him the necklace he asked for rather than just walking off with it like jerks.
We got it.
The
Screw you.
necklace! Oh, may the goddess Hera bless you.
Not sure how I feel
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that either. Essence
We
of
should feel-
Heracles' might. We should, what? Huh? What?
You should feel blessed because the goddess should bless you.